just zoom in on my shoes all night because I paid a bloody fortune for them.
Those are lovely
Aren't they
shoes.
great?
Very nice.
Yeah, what do you wear? Last night I met the president, as you know.
Oh, you met Clinton last night?
Yes, as you know.
Wow.
Good for you.
Oh, what do you're no big deal with the presidents. You're like on first name basis and the whole thing, you know.
No, he's looking at you like graduate school.
Yeah. I heard.
No, tell me, so wait. Now where did you meet?
I heard you on Howard Stern, by the way, talking about that. You know, women, we're gainfully employed. We can put ourselves through school these days. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, but yeah.
Well, tell me, now where did you meet Clinton? Did he answer his ad or what?
So, yes, he did. Thank God. I put an ad in the personals, and who knew? I met him through an after-SAG function, and I go there, and I'm like a girl from small-town Canada. Burlington, Ontario, what's up?
From small-town Canada.
I am from small-town Canada, Jay, and so I go there. First of all, what do you wear? I don't own anything conservative. This is the most conservative number I have. Right. So I go, and what do you call him? What do you call him? Bill, Willie, Slick Willie, President Clinton, former President Clinton. I'm going crazy. So I go there, and I'm introduced, and a couple weeks ago, the LA Times did a story on Bill Clinton getting a talk show. Right. And ironically, they said, oh, what is he going to have, Jillian Barberie for that younger demographic as a co-host? So I brought that up. Right. And he said, well, the first thing he says was, you know, I'm a big football fan. And I said, oh, you are? And he said, well, I'm from Arkansas, Jillian. Of course, I'm a huge fan of the football. And I'm also very good friends with Terry Bradshaw. So he watches the show, and so I said, well, what do you think about us co-hosting? He said, well, I'll tell you, if that were an option, I would have signed on the dotted line. So he was very sweet, but you're so right about people sweating.
Did they ever look in the eye once?
You know what?
Now, did you
I wasn't wearing this.
Now, was he...
I wasn't wearing this.
Was he,
I had a T-shirt on.
Was he flirtatious with you? Because he's a charming man. Did you find yourself being seduced by him as you talked?
Okay, no, maybe because I have like a Canadian repellent or something. I didn't freak out. And when I met the Prime Minister before, then, you know, I was in the sack in 5 minutes, as you know. I was kidding. But no, I found him very charming. Yeah. And Jesse Jackson spoke. I found Jesse Jackson to be very charming, too.
You're lucky you got out of there with your pants.
I'm telling you.
Between Jesse and Bill? Good God. Oh, man.
Naughty.
Right, so then what happened?
Well, so then what happened? I don't know. We had some drinks, but I noticed that when...
So the next morning, when Jesse and Bill...
Well, we all ordered room service. It was very cramped in the bed, though, with the two of them. You guys will get me in trouble. Leave me alone. It was just a very wonderful affair for SAG and AFTRA. We spoke with them very briefly, had a picture with the president.
That's very nice.
And so then what happened? I don't know. We talked about football.
Talked about football. Yeah. Okay, well, good.
We truly did. And
well, let me ask you about this other thing. I've got as much Clinton I'm going to get out of you. Yeah. Let me ask you about, you're hosting this dating show.
Oh, I know.
What is it?
Before I forget.
Yes?
Drew, hi, I'm over here.
Yeah.
You mentioned earlier that the temperature goes up or something. When Bill Clinton walked into the room, I swear, people's hair started to curl, it got sweaty, everyone's all, and they all start scuttlebutting over towards him, and I'm at the back of the room like, what the hell's going on? Because you don't know.
And you're playing the little fawn in the woods.
I'm all, Bill, what's up? I'm over here, Billy. No. No. Okay, yes, I have a new show. You should come on it.
Now, what is
you have better luck with women.
What is it on?
Okay, it's on. I don't know when it's on, Jay, please.
It's on what, UPN?
Yes, so nobody watches
UPN,
Say It.
That's
UPN,
why I
nobody
haven't
watches.
seen it. It's on UPN.
Come on.
See, it's mean and evil, but if I put you on the show, this is what it would be. Let's say you come on and you're looking for some girls. What we do is we get your ex-girlfriend. You're happily married with Mavis. We find all your ex-girlfriends and we track them down. We put 2 of them on to talk to the date.
Yeah, okay.
Better bring a busload, yeah.
Right.
And then she is talking directly to the girl that's out on a date with you. So it's evil when you think about it.
Oh, I see. So are they actually on the date? And then
Well, you know, they're in her earpiece. Thank you, Drew. You
Yes.
explained the date.
Yeah.
You've seen it?
Yeah, they talk to him. They give him tips on how to mess with the guy and what he likes and what he doesn't like and stuff like that.
Oh, I see.
And it's really evil. And now that I'm single, everyone said, well, what about your ex? I said, thank God they're all in Canada or incarcerated. Because thank God. But it's a fun show, and you know, at the end of the day, they win either the date. It's almost like you're working against your ex-girlfriend.
Right,
So
okay.
it's, you know, what do I know about dating?
Are you dating? Are you dating anyone now?
I'm not, Jay. I mean, who has time when you're doing shows for UPN and... Are you okay?
So you're not dating anyone?
No, and you know, in fact, a couple weeks ago, I had a crush. I have a crush on this guy who is a big singer, and he's got his own show. You sing, don't you, Drew?
Big singer.
What are you getting your dollar bills out?
Put my wallet away.
Can you give us a hint? What's the name of the show he's on? Is the name of the show he's on like the Chris Isaac show?
Yes.
Oh,
you're good.
You have a crush on Chris?
I have a crush on Chris Isaac. So I went and saw him a couple weeks ago, and my girlfriend... What's him? Listen to him.
And what did
He's
you do?
gay. What do you see in him, right? So I go backstage to meet him, and I'm with my girlfriend, and she knows him. So she said, Chris, this is Jillian. And Jillian, he said, hi, how's it going? And I'm like, ba, 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 ba. I was speaking some language that I don't even know where it came from. And then he said, oh, tell me about your tattoo. I went into this long story. Well, you can't see it, but...
Oh, you mean you had your pants off already by the time you went over there? I mean, you're pretty...
I had hip huggers on, and I have a tattoo. Long story short, Jay, and I'm glad you asked, I was adopted, family, birth family. I have a mother, a father. They actually had 2 kids after they gave me away.
Well, what happened to the tattoo?
That's what it is. So I found out that I'm British and I'm Irish, and I have a tattoo. So he was asking me about it.
Well, what does that have to...
Well,
what does the tattoo say? This end up? What does it say? What does it say? I'm asking you what it is. What does it say?
Good. That's good.
No, what does it say in the tattoo?
No deliveries after 10 p.m.
Well, that's not true.
Or around the other girl.
No, actually, it says...
I'm not going to go there.
It says use the back entry because the front
That's
gate's
all right.
closed.
Gotcha. Okay. So what...
Oh, what? I make a joke and you turn on me. How come they can be pigs in the minute that I am? Y'all turn on me. Okay, so anyway, bottom line is, Chris Isaac, I did not know what to say.
You want me to fix you up? I know, Chris.
No, I do not want, because I want things to happen naturally. Like, I'll go out and I'll do that joke that I just did, and I'll freak guys out, and they'll go running.
It's very natural. I'll call him up. We'll go, Chris, she's easy. Boom. It's natural. No, I'm teasing. Now, tell us about the NFL pregame show before we go. No, that's new. You're starting that.
My 3rd season, but yes, it's sort of new. We start on Sunday.
Just start Sunday.
Yes. Now, you're on the football. Is there something
No,
going on
I'm watching you on the
there?
monitor. I'm watching you on the monitor.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Because you're ignoring me.
No, I'm watching you on the monitor.
So anyway, yes, it starts on Sunday. Drew's on Monday Night Football. We're on Sunday. And I can tell you a big scoop right here.
Yes.
You know that Chris Collinsworth, no longer on the show, moved on to other things, took John Madden's job. So you've got Terry Bradshaw, Howie Long, myself, and James Brown, JB. And the seat is open now. So we have a big special guest that's coming in on Sunday.
But you don't want to tell us who it is.
I can't tell you. I mean,
Is it Chris Isaac?
One could dream. One could wish. They are going to have rotating hosts, but this Sunday's going to be there.
All right, Jillian, thank you very much.
You
We'll
so
find out.
much.
Be right back with the music at Shaggy. Jillian Barberie right after that.